is Kritika and this is Sarthak.
Hi guys!
And welcome back to our channel. So today we are at the University of Illinois at Chicago, also called as UIC. We are here at Chicago staying with my mama and mommy, also my mom's brother and his wife, so my uncle and aunt. So my mommy actually studied here in this university and so did her brother. And so we are kind of familiar with the area. We've been here a couple times, so I wanted to cover this campus for you guys today. And we are standing here right in front of the UIC Student Center East. I did a little bit of research on this university, figured out a little bit about the buildings and everything, so I can give you guys a good campus tour today on this cold, chilly morning. But I hope you guys stay along and watch this campus tour. We're gonna get started. Alright, so we're here at the campus area, and the first stop that we are at is the Student Center East, which you guys can see the address of. You guys can see my mom. Okay, so we are here at UIC, very nicely decorated for the holidays. It says welcome to the Student Center East. This is the main, I guess, center of the campus. You know, everyone comes around here for chilling, relaxing. There's also a bowling zone here, which I will show you. And this is the main, I guess, middle part of the campus. So basically people come here to chill with friends. There's a bowling alley right in front of me. I'll show you guys. Also there's restaurants here. You guys can go and grab a bite. That is the alley, the bowling alley. And I've come here, I think we came here what, like 7-8 years ago, maybe even like 10 years for my cousin's birthday. So kind of getting nostalgic by seeing all this, but let me show you inside. Alright, so I'll give you a glimpse of the bowling alley. Now we're going to head to the dining halls, the places where students, you know, come around here to eat. Since a lot of students hang out around this area, they've made it very, you know, convenient for all the students. There's also the UIC bookstore, which we're going to see. Alright, so here we are facing the bookstore. Also, around this area, they have meetings, conferences, student organization on campus. You know, all that can be found around here, but this is the bookstore that we've come across. There's lots of talks and events that happen here, like all these rallies and stuff. They happen a lot around here. That's the ID center again, and then we're back at the bowling alley. So this is a full round circle of the student center. There's this Chick-fil-A right over here, and there's other eating places. So all these dining areas, convenient for students. And they have this Panda Express as well. So I guess 3 locations to eat around here. And we're gonna go up. There's this credit union here. Now we're on the top floor. Inner circle. Oh, look at that. So I guess there's like places to like study and eat. Moe's, Subway. Like I mentioned before, they have these conference rooms which you can go up and you can have any meetings and all that up here. Lots of these clubs organize their meetings up at these conference centers. So that's on the 3rd floor of this student center. So heading east from the student center, we are here at the Student Recreation Facilities, which is this building right over here. It is a very nice 3-story building. There's intramurals hosted here. There's all these clubs and sport games like volleyball and boxing. They have group fitness classes, instructional programs. They actually have one floor that's just for the cardio and weightlifting. They also have this like rock climbing wall, swimming pool, sauna, and hot tub, similar to Georgia Tech. And as you guys can see, the tropical smoothie bar. Get a nice smoothie after a workout. It's right by the student center, so it's very convenient to get to. Now we're going to head to the west side of the campus, which is the opposite side of the student center, and show you guys the classes.
So guys, the easiest way to determine what side of campus you are on is based on what side you see the Willis Tower on. So the Willis Tower, wherever you can see it, that side itself is the East Campus.
Yes.
And the opposite side is the West.
Anyone hungry? There's food being delivered in a robot. How cool is that? This is so cool. Alright, so we're heading to the academic and residential complex, which is called the ARC. And it completed in 2019, so it's a new area. They have 3 large lecture halls over there, so we're gonna go and check it out. Like I was telling you guys, there's smaller classrooms. That's an example of a smaller classroom. That's more group style, more collaborative, versus those lecture halls. That's the difference in these 2 classroom sizes. Alright, let's keep walking. Alright, so now we're at the academic and residential complex, which is right over here, this huge building. Alright, so I have some notes of what this building is for. Basically, they have 3 large classrooms and they have 3 smaller classrooms with high technology in those classrooms to encourage more group work, and they've made it very sustainable as well, the whole building. They have introductory or service courses held here, so those like basic, when you enter and you have your basic courses in your first year, a lot of those courses are held here. These UIC new buildings, kind of like this one, they meet the highest environmental standards. So like I told you, highest technology, best sustainability. They have environmental standards met. They have recycling bins everywhere around this campus, which is one thing I've noticed, which is very nice, and that's why there's not much trash on this campus. The residential tower, which is close by to here, holds more than 500 students. So there's people who live here. That's why this building is so huge. So if people have classes and they live around here, they can go to the student center. I mean, they can go to the fitness center and everything just around here, and there's a Starbucks. So it's a very convenient building. Everything is in this one building. So we are right now, we see these 3 buildings. These are the Lincoln, Grant, and Douglas halls. These are smaller lecture halls, so over here, as we keep walking, first of all, as you keep walking, you see a class in front of us. There's a class being held. But this right here is Grant Hall. Grant Hall is home to the Writing Center and the Language Laboratories. This right here, also smaller classrooms. This is called the Lincoln Hall, and there's more informal learning held around here. And that's this classroom we see up there as well. And this is Douglas Hall, which is for business administration, and all the career center advisors sit around this building for people who are pursuing business administration. Kind of like our Scheller College and UGA's Terry College. So behind me, you can see the architecture and design studios. They support studio spaces that support architecture, industrial, and graphic design programs. Fun fact, a planned expansion of this building never finished, so there's stairs here that lead to nowhere. Basically, you'll see 2 buildings and you'll see stairs that actually don't go anywhere. They're just random stairs. So fun fact for you guys. On the other side of this campus, we can find the science and the engineering labs. These are labs for all fields of science like biology, chemistry, anatomy, electronic visualization labs, and interactive laboratories. These are all managed by the College of Engineering and Architecture Design and Arts, which focus more on visual reality, so kind of looking more towards the future. We are now at the Education, Theater, Music, and Social Work building, which is this building right over here. This is where the UIC Theater is. It seats over 200 guests, and they show 4 shows a year, which are all student-led projects. They also have the theater and music departments, for vocal and instrumental ensembles. It's open for all majors and non-majors. So anyone is open to come here if they want to come and sit, want to practice their instruments. It's this brown building right over here on the west side of campus. So here we are walking towards the University Hall, also called as UH, and it is 28 stories tall. As you guys can see, it dominates the campus's landscape. It's huge. It's actually wider at the top than at the bottom. So it's a huge, gigantic building. You can find your professors here. You can find your advisors here for academic advising. So this is what the University Hall is for. Apparently, like, I don't see it, but they say that the windows form an I shape that represent the University of Illinois. It provides space for administration and faculty. Come here to meet your counselors, to discuss scholarship opportunities and Office of Study Abroad. They have all these services held at this University Hall. And also there's places to sit around and chill if you guys want to come here and hang around. On the other side of the campus, the music side, there is also the Student Services Building, also called as SSB. They have on-campus resources like Student Employment Office, counseling services, financial aid, and admissions, all at that building. The fun fact, actually, this building, that building over there that's for student services, actually used to house a Jewel Osco, which is like your casual groceries, and a Burger King. But now that's taken off and it's just a career services building. So we're gonna head to the library next, which is right over there. All right, now we are at the Richard J. Daly Library, which is this
huge building.
Huge building. Oh my God. Do you guys see this? This is all the library. And usually it's crowded by people. It's pretty quiet today. Fun facts about this building: it houses over 3 million visitors a year, provides access to both digital and physical resources. So what they do is they divide the library into 2 different quiet zones for different study people. They have the collaborative group areas and they have the quiet areas. So as you go up on the floors, it becomes more quiet. The first floor is basically all for computers for students. They have seminar rooms and whiteboards and charging tables, so it's more of like a collaborative environment. We can go up a little closer and I can try to show you a little bit of the inside library. But they have a lot of study places around campus, like coffee shops. They have all these facilities, but library is pretty famous here. That's why it's so huge, as you guys can tell. But take a little bit of a closer look. You guys can see the desks and stuff that they have inside for study. And this is probably the quiet area, the area to sit and relax. And then, like I told you guys, there's computers there, people are using them, and that's the first floor. But this is the library for you guys. It's getting dark, as you guys can tell. It's a beautiful campus, beautiful library. It's huge, it's pretty massive. You guys can see that academic building as well next to the library. Super nice. And they have facilities here for all types of students and different study groups. Alright, so what you guys see behind me is the on and off campus housing, but this is obviously on campus. For people who are commuters and they live off campus, there is the Commuter Student Resource Center, which is located in the Student Center East. They have lockers, they have fridges, they have these computer areas that are open to all the commuters, so it's convenient for them to kind of wait for their bus or whatever, however they have to go back home. So the on campus, this is more traditional or apartment style dorming, and these are in the residence halls. So all of this that you guys can see behind and all across this area, these are all on-campus housings, apartment style. There's a lot of students walking in and out of the campus area to come here, so I wanted to capture this for you guys. But for commuters, there's also excellent services, so you guys can choose whatever you want to do. They have good facilities here, that's all I can say. Very nice. It's all compact, it's all within one area, so you guys can get to places very easily. Alright guys, so we covered the whole campus for you. I have some facts about UIC listed. So during COVID, they had online classes for most of the part. They also had asynchronous classes for self-study throughout the course, and they had synchronous classes, which were the live lectures held here on campus. UIC is one of the nation's most diverse campuses. They have nation's best professors here. This is a public 4-year university in Chicago, Illinois. Their average cost after aid in state is $13K. Out of state, it's $45K roughly. Graduation rate 58%, acceptance rate 73%. They had 20,435 undergrad students. 93% of them were full-time and 7% of them were part-time. This is ranked number 25 in top 100 public universities in the US. They have 16 colleges within, like I showed you the business one and the arts, music, whatever. They have 16 colleges within. This is the largest university in the Chicago area, and it's 46th in public national universities. So these are fun facts about University of Illinois at Chicago, UIC, and we are so happy we got to show this campus to you guys. It's a beautiful campus. I think it's amazing that you can get to places conveniently. Everything is located. There's signs outside each building indicating what the building is for. They have collaborative classrooms, large classrooms, fit for all types of people, huge library. They have a center for music. They have the whole rec center. They have food. It's amazing. This quad area is nice. I can imagine how many events must be held here when there's school running or, pre-COVID. So I love this university. I think it's really pretty, and Chicago in general is a very pretty place to be at. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope we could teach you guys or show you guys enough of this university. And if you have any questions, please let us know. Hopefully we can answer them, or we can obviously ask our family. And yeah, we hope you guys like this campus tour of UIC. We'll see you guys in our next vlog. Until then, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. And don't forget to hit the bell notification for future updates. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!